Welcome back, and thank you for being here. Welcome back to The Witcher 3. Geralt continues his journey today to Skellige. And we're gonna go say hello to Yennefer, decide who we are romancing. I know that I can continue on just right now with Triss, and things have been going pretty well with her. So I'm not super, like, eager to just move on from Triss. She's very nice, and Triss did lose her fingernails. And she was very dedicated to finding Ciri, and then we had like romantic moment at the ball, and she had a very nice gown, and I don't know, it was a nice time. So let's see. All right, launching our game. Let's get into this. Appreciate it. Ozzy, why are you sitting like that? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I see you, Gareth.
This cat. Yep, okay. It's good.
Oi!
And he leaves
Master
immediately.
Witcher!
He leaves
We've a gift
immediately.
for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, alright. We are at this spot. Oh yeah, I wanted to go do this whole thing for the witch hunters. This seemed like a pretty urgent thing to go do. The Radovid, King Radovid guy was like, alright, I want my favor now. And I feel like before I go to Skellige, I should do this, right? Like I should do this. So we'll be here a while tonight. Let's start here. I think we start here. I feel like this guy would get mad at me if I take too long, and I don't know if going to Skellige is going to progress anything. Also, these guys have something to say? Let's see.
We are grateful that we wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Oh.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
Ah, it's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right?
All right. Farewell.
A Hierarch Hemmelfart? Okay. Thank you.
Move it.
That's good. This is pretty.
Beware, freak.
Commander, it's full of monsters and traps. We've dragged
Talk
out
to the
4
witch
wounded,
hunters in front of
and there's near a
Philippa's
dozen
hideout.
corpses
Okay, so
still
we are
down there.
searching real fast. Is Philippa in here? Yeah. So let me see. So Philippa Eilhart, one-time advisor to King Vizimir II, called the Just, member of the Council of Mages and later founder of the Lodge of Sorceresses, had played a momentous part in the history of the world as well as in Geralt's life. There could be no denying her talent, yet neither one could claim that she did not also at times demonstrate sickly ambition. Very trustworthy reports indicated she had had a hand in King Vizimir II's death and, as a member of the Lodge, was implicated in the murder of 2 other monarchs as well, Demavend of Erden and Foltest of Temeria. For this reason, the one-time jewel of the court at Tretogor was now a wanted woman, the quarry of special forces from the north and Nilfgaard alike. Vizimir's son and successor, Radovid V, was particularly eager to capture her. During their last encounter in Loch Muin, he had Philippa's eyes gouged out, yet she had fled, and he wanted nothing more than to stick the head of Tretogor's jewel on a spike above the gates. Interesting. Okay. There's Priscilla.
I don't give a shit. We've orders to search
Don't
this cave, and
touch
that's
me.
what we'll do.
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I
Scram
could use a
before I
quickie.
lose my patience.
Hi there, witch.
Having
Hunters?
trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
What's it to you? Who are you?
Witcher?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
He sounds thrilled. I was gonna say, you sound enthused. That was my exact thought. I'm saying it.
Don't exactly sound delighted.
Would you expect us to? We've done half the work. Now you show up and take all the glory.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work? Let's not say gimme that. I'm gonna say good work. I feel like that's the move.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
Yeah. Sounds like it. How do you know she's there?
Think Philippa's still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania. Then tucked herself away here.
Was she an owl that also couldn't see? I wonder how that works.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Eilhart turned into her hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Sounds good.
Time I saw if Philippa's still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
Shit.
What do you
Has
reckon?
Yen won
Think
3
you'll find
polls
something?
from chat?
That cutthroat. Not on your
Dang.
life.
He is a witcher.
Witcher or not, he'll be dead before you can say 2 prayers.
Heathen.
Devil's
Alright, well,
spawn.
here we go. Excavations to be carried out by Gottfried Oss, Michelle Sabina Ruxer, and Marco Gettel under the supervision of Professor Sigismund Gloger. Yes, of course, obviously. We have begun excavation work under the aegis of the Oxenford Academy and with kind sponsorship from Prince Adrian of the Sea Cats. Our goal is to find the legendary treasure of King Maglor of Estayar. 8th of Blaive, first day of excavations. I'm deeply worried about the Witcher present among our company. I had a bad feeling about him at the very start, during the first meeting at the Castle Dram. Now, as we trek dark underground caverns, his presence gives me shivers. Are we entirely sure his task is to protect our expedition? Furthermore, Castle Dram is too close to Oxenford for us to not have heard those unsettling rumors about Prince Adrian. Kian demanded we surrender all notes found in the ruins of the Elven Armory. I refused. We pitched camp in a vast and dry cavern in the easterly portion of the complex. There are a few active portals here. I'm afraid they are very likely unstable and unidirectional. The Witcher murdered Marco. He was deciphering one of the priceless elven sketches when suddenly, as I watched on aghast, the Witcher slit his throat and grabbed his incunabulum? I don't know what that is. Okay. Is that what I have? Is that the thing I have? I panicked and jumped into one of the portals. It deposited me into some chamber which has no exit. Unless an echo of the portal appears, I'm stuck here for good. I hope Michelle and Gottfried manage to escape. No dates are indicated here. I must conclude the Witcher had, from the very start, been operating on Prince Adrian's orders. I would not be surprised if they were toasting their scheme's success Dram Castle at very moment. at this very moment. Blast it! Perhaps I should have given those elven diagrams to Kian after all? What good are they to me here, if I am to rot in this crypt? I've finished the last drops of my water. There's nothing to eat. No echo from the portal has appeared. Gods, I don't believe in you. But if you do in fact exist, if you exist, save me! Oh no. There's something in the floor. Like a symbol for something? I don't know. Interesting. Okay, continuing. Yeah, White Lodge, welcome. Welcome, everyone.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door.
What did he just say? I'll need to put that somewhere, right? Yeah, okay, there we go.
One tile.
There we go. I'm like, wait. That looks... We should put it somewhere. Cool.
Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around. Portals. Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk? 8 portals. Make my stomach turn a remix. It's edge frayed. This is an owl feather.
I mean, we had like a 1 in 100 chance of dying, right? I've started reading the books. I'm a little bit into the first one. I'm getting there. Making a little progress. But I'm enjoying it a lot so far. The writing is very interesting, like immediately.
Neckers. Might have expected as much. They love places like this.
Good deal on the books. I think it was like the Black Friday sale or something that Audible had.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up. A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal.
You died.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff.
Oh, really?
Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
No, what are you talking about? Something set to happen here? What?
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antil, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
Think Philippa's still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
Fair. Makes it a little, tougher, I suppose. A little more complicated. Alright, well, let's go.
Alright. Let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
Wait till they come
What
for
if you
us.
can't?
That's us. That's me. We are the person that's coming to help. We're the only one. Like Guy's not gonna like this very much, but like, it's better than probably threatening him. I don't know. Maybe threatening him is the better move? Couldn't tell you. Let's find out.
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go.
No. I am a good little
I'll
hunter.
just wait here. They'll come for me.
They'll come for me. What are you talking about?
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Love letters?
Dear Philippa, as I write this, I am sipping your favorite cocktail on the terrace of my father's Matina estate and wondering, what the devil are you thinking? I'd understand if you'd simply grown bored with me. I'd accept it if it had turned out that the pair we made was not to your liking, or you had found yourself a younger, prettier model, but for the love of bleeding gods. Dijkstra? That, with all due disrespect, pot-belly swine? Over me? I do not know if you have been testing new concoctions that have addled your mind, or perhaps this is another one of your games. Yet, even if you must seek intimacy with that primitive for political reasons, I do not see why this should mean the end of our relationship. After all, it would not be the first time we would hide our love. Philippa and... Oh. Who's this from?
Huh. Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra.
That's... Oh no. Do I need to...
Right. Now to activate it.
Come on. Swoop. She ghost. Is ghosting extra scary in this universe too? Like...
Missing its power cell. Maybe the Neckers took a liking to it.
Missing its power cell. Well, that doesn't work. Can I go down? That looks like a bad idea. That looks like we will break our legs.
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
She was this way.
A tunnel. Wonder where it leads. Power cell. Got it.
Okay. I'm just trying to cast any sign, and it's not going well. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's been a second. It's been like all weekend. I've got this. We got this. Yeah. We're just gonna keep going. And here's our power cell. There we go. Go put that here. Perfect. Then we gotta yell at the rock. There we go. Only I said To Radovid. It's my first playthrough here. Yes, welcome.
Got it at the lowest level.
Okay. This is looking kind of weird. Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I figured. Here we go.
Gotta have a sentry, of course.
Okay. dead. Oh, I was not ready for that. Okay. First little bit of combat back, it's like, here's a boss. I'm like, what? I was just figuring out what my buttons were again. Oh no. Here we go. Let's try this. Okay, I got this time.
Yeah, gotta have the sentry, of course.
Oh, I'm just already burning. It's good. Okay, do I have a potion that can help me? Hang on. Do I have something that can help me? Okay, increase maximum vitality, maybe? Sounds helpful. Okay. It's fine. Probably. Did I? Oh. I did it. Oh, I did it. Ah. What? Ha. Cool. Did this thing kill it? Is that what happened? That's neat. I like this. I like this. Okay, good upgrade. Okay, stand by this. That's neat. I should meditate. Ah. Ah.
Another feather.
Ah.
Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
Okay, well, yeah, I've seen that before, though. What am I missing? Right? Okay, am I just supposed to go forward? Okay, I guess I am. That's probably the obvious answer. So, let's go.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Maggots. Kind Philippa always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in her experiments.
Pearls of the North.
Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here.
Who?
Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing.
Looks
A
good over
megascope.
here.
Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from a megascope. Heavily
Nice.
chipped.
Okay, that was it. So... Oh, that's right. I forgot we were supposed to go meet Dandelion, too. We'll have to go see him. So I just leave now, right? Looks like it. Well, let's go.
It's through.
You should have gone after him.
Straight into some monster's jaws. Prefer to come up, inform you. Besides, he'll come back this way. He's got to. Ah, there he is now.
You're alive. Find anything?
I was just expecting me to be dead. It's good. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to tell them. None of your business? Not for you to know.
Not your concern.
Wrong there, friend. I serve the king. Everything that concerns him's my concern as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hand it over, whatever you found. We'll see the king gets it.
Yeah. No.
Forgetting yourself. Save your orders for your men.
As you wish. Grab him!
Oh, to the depth, huh? That was... Did I kill the other guy? Did I... A black magic doll? Why does he have that? What? Did I chop our ally in half too? That's kind of what it looks like to me. I hope that's not what happened. But, you know, I'm just gonna say it didn't. Yeah, I did kill the hunter guy. Okay, oops. That was not intentional. He did get in the way, unfortunately. Oops. My bad. Oh well.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I have business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
Okay, any progress? Have we found her? So... I can say this probably. I don't know if I want to say I think she's dead. That's kind of... There's no proof of that. That's not convincing. No. I know she's trying to restore her eyesight. I don't want to mention the crystal if I don't have to.
Wasn't where your men said, but I did find signs of someone doing medical experiments there.
Oh, that's something.
Think Philippa tried to restore her eyesight.
Verily. Empty eye sockets suit her so much better. So, have you any proof?
We gotta save the witch. I'm not telling him about the crystal. Yeah, no proof. I don't know. It's my crystal. I like them.
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Huh, I don't like that. He did not like that. Interesting. Okay. Well. I could have given him the crystal, but I don't know. I kind of like it. It's mine. All right, where are we going next? Let's go. Not there. Let's do like one last thing, and then I think we just go over to Skellige or something. So we have this now or never. But I'm not ready for that one yet. I want to go see Yennefer before we pursue things further with Triss. So let's go meet Dandelion first. That we can do.
You do well not to pass it.
Oh.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
I have one.
Pass. What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
I did have a pass. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
I guess we lost our pass.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
Oh?
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Yeah, I guess this is a different
Regards
pass.
from Siggy
Dang.
Reuven.
Oh, Siggy Reuven. Oh. Hey. Nice.
You've got the street's respect, Witcher. Sick of it all.
I repeat.
Oh.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Huh, yeah.
Oh, Geralt. Glad you came.
What's going on here?
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Friends?
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new horse son junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Errol. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
Okay, so...
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite.
Yeah.
You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars.
Oh, yeah.
To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Mm-hmm.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Awesome.
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
Huh.
No problem.
Maybe.
See you later, Zoltan.
Hopefully I get to keep those cards.
Is this truly what you want?
I'd give you a
To be
discount
first,
for heroic deeds,
Damn,
but
what is happening
Hey,
here?
you can't control what I inherit.
What was that about?
Hello?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford.
Oh.
Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier?
What?
And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Oh. What?
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Rings a bell? Do we know her?
Name rings a bell.
Oh.
Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Knew I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
He left for a bottle of wine? That it just implies he entirely forgot? Okay.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
Is the worst idea.
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
This is gonna be good. Yeah, what are you doing?
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Okay.
I'll give you a discount.
What's he schemed up this time?
Trouble?
Geralt's way too busy for this. I don't know why Dandelion's asking for Geralt's help with this. I think that's the whole thing. It's Dandelion.
Boars everywhere.
What?
You late to the bat, so snap in
On
the
your
back
way?
to the working man.
Well, don't touch me.
Hello there.
So good to see you.
Yeah, so...
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Yeah, I'm sure it
yes.
will be.
I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this.
Uh-oh.
I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Oh.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
Actually did find it here. That guy is wrong.
Scandalous.
Scandalous.
Oh!
Move. Oh?
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
I...
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
And that's why he wants our help with this. Okay. It's all adding up now. Like, really?
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming.
No
Stick
time.
to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
We're meeting in the morning, and yet there's no time to speak. For sure.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
What?
Not so fast.
What?
Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Really? Do they now? What? Okay, I'll help him out. Come on.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Convincing.
Silence,
Geralt.
vermin. You shall regret the day you were born.
Geralt's an actor now.
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there!
Was I not supposed to hit him?
Eternal
Was I
fire,
not supposed
what
to
do
hit
you
him?
want
Oh, I
from
was
us?
not supposed to
Leave
hit
it
him.
be!
Was I supposed to let him hit me?
Rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of
Oops.
it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards.
Oh no! I wasn't.
Would he?
Oopsie. Well, let's see how that plays out. Okay. I thought I had the wooden sword. Turns out he had the wooden sword.
Watch it, Tran.
I feel like I should have had that to minimize danger. But he wants to kill me. It's fine.
The plague.
Bumpkin.
Is it technically considered the morning?
No loitering round here.
Okay.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today.
Uh-oh.
So we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will.
Well,
at any rate, he's working on it.
Maybe it'll work out better
See,
for him?
It's
Sympathy
all
money?
peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Okay, sure, I'll pick.
What are our choices?
Yes.
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor.
Oh.
Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrive. Now we're here, but no decision's been made.
I know what he'd probably
and the
pick,
lady's
but...
horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for
Oh.
me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt,
What
you know me
Dandelion
well.
would like?
Say something.
Oh, jeez. What is this gonna end up as?
Boudoir seems like a better fit for Cabaret. Just don't go
See
overboard
what
on
this looks
stuffed
like.
upholstery.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
No lollygagging. Maybe I should have done the theatrical style, or that probably would be my choice, but what does Dandelion
Oh,
want?
well. Guess this Cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. He'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Does he? What was rational about any of this? I don't know about that.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the
Priorities.
first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Hey there, handsome. I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but madam... Well, you know.
I am busy. Okay, game telling me to go one way and then the other, and then... Okay.
Polly, everything all right?
So, Dandelion, you trying to get in? Knock,
What's
knock.
the ruckus about?
Did you get
Polly
kicked out?
and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
How do you know about that,
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio...
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers. I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
Never?
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Fine. Let's find the key.
That's a rock.
Damn it. Now
Not here.
No, come on.
The key.
I got it, Dandelion. Come on, pick it up faster.
Find anything?
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
Just let him explain.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
Okay, Geralt.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that?
She's like,
Well,
yeah.
There's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Come on. Just let him finish, I guess. I'm here to help
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required.
No flirting
You have
required.
my word.
Oh. Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
You just had to threaten to punch him if he didn't listen.
I'm off.
Easy.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
Good job, Dandelion.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
Ah, yes.
So, time to head back?
Calculated.
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
What?
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
Okay.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Sassy Geralt's always the best.
All right.
Redanian army needs you now. Enlist and become a hero of the North. No, thank you.
Draw your weapon. Prepare for battle. You shall not have it easy this time.
Oh, it's this guy. You're
Brought
joking.
friends? Huh. They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too?
No. No, they defend justice. For it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
Didn't we? I just kind of like telling this guy no and then fighting him anyways. No.
You're right. Guess you had no choice in that case. But I'm still not gonna fight you.
You must, or I shall cut you down, honorably, though without mercy.
Oh, excuse me, sir. I'm putting on her lip gloss.
Pathetic.
Oops. Witchcraft. Okay. Gotta focus up. I don't really want to kill them, but you know, I did. I killed that guy at least. Maybe if I can just kill the guards first, maybe I won't have to kill this guy. Oh jeez. Why? What? And walks away whistling. Why? But why though?
See the empty shipping pool? Yeah, no one knows how it got there.
Right,
Who it
come here.
belongs to. That's all you've got to say. Huh.
Well, I guess that's one way for this to end up. Like, how's that supposed to happen? To the most beautiful woman in the world. Such is my quest, to wander the villages of this fair land of Velen, singing the praises of Maid Bilberry. I shall bring due fame to her unequaled beauty and unparalleled charms. Maid Bilberry is without a doubt the most intelligent, most understanding, and most compassionate of all creatures to walk this our perfect world. I shall immediately and with full prejudice correct any man who dares to claim otherwise. The most stubborn and foolhardy of this ignorami shall taste my family blade. Indeed, just the other day I came across a certain gentleman fondling some tart and having the cheek to call her my most beautiful little flower. This enraged me so egregiously that I decided to explain to the fool the magnitude of his error, but he refused to listen, and when I insisted further, he fled. This truly is a land of cowards. I shall not rest until I have convinced all the locals that they should direct their compliments to Maid Bilberry, and only Maid Bilberry. Okay. Well, I suppose that's how that quest ends. I'm assuming there's probably a different way. I guess I should have just used my Witcher powers and told them to go home.
One drink all
They might have just attacked me anyways, but maybe not. Hello. Nice paint you got.
Looking for Rodlik.
You ain't
Oh,
alone.
not
Damn
so good.
halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
No stealing.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking your permission. Get him, Fred! You'll regret
Why are we
this,
fist fighting?
mutant.
Like, yeah, why are we fist fighting? I can probably just, whatever. I mean, it'll mean more if I can just punch him off. I don't even need a weapon. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay, you're joking. You're joking, right? There we go. Goodness. Easy? Yeah, easy. Mm-hmm.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rodlik, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Yeah. No, I won't steal the stuff. Unless there's diagrams, then I will steal those. Or that. I will also steal that. No, see, like, I don't need the rest. I mean, are we hungry? We have a lot of food already. I think we're good. That's all I really wanted.
Dreyer, come here.
Let's do this.
What is it?
We're a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured, and we can't seem to find him.
Poor lad could bleed to death.
You tracked many a monster. Would you sniff our friend out as well? Willing to pay?
Let's go.
Why not? Short delay won't hurt.
Lead the way, Master Witcher. Quick as you can, though. Poor lad needs help.
Need some kind of lead first. Any clues?
Yeah, he ran. Toward the port. Came out of the sewers.
Sewers? Should be an easy scent to follow.
Yes, it should.
Yeah, no one knows how it got there, who it belongs to.
Oh.
That's all you got to say? Huh.
Well, I don't understand. I bloody well told him not to stick his arse in, so keep your mouth shut.
We'll be back this way. Yes, back this way.
Blueprints.
Nothing new.
Traces of sewer slime.
Sewer slime. Hurrah. Okay, ooh.
What's the
Blood. Fresh.
Interesting. I'm enjoying the game a lot.
The
Hey,
eternal
everyone.
fire be with you.
Take pity, sir. I've a sick child. Even more misery besides.
Is that this door?
Could use a pint of lager.
No, it's not the door.
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat.
Oh! Eternal fire, keep me safe.
Gotcha, Horson. That was 5 stone of the purest fist tech you put to the torch. Do you know what it was worth?
What?
All right, Witchman.
Fistech?
Take your coin, bugger off.
Oh, so this was not their friend? This was not their friend. I don't know. Which man, though? Which man? I mean, yeah, okay. Job complete.
Do what you will.
Need no convincing there.
Come closer. Don't be shy.
You ever aim to show your customers
Will you
some
buy me
respect?
something pretty, darling?
Rubbish.
Yeah, of course, dear. What would you like?
Okay, cool. Well, we did that one. That one was quick. And then back to... Back to this. Okay, so on the map now, we need to go travel over there. Do you defend him? I mean, was he a witch hunter though? Like,
Oh!
He's trying to burn Triss at the stake, so like, I don't know.
I'm
getting like a weird screen flicker. Did you guys just see that? It just goes like black for like just a second. It's happened like 3 times today.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire.
Yeah, choice of 2 evils, right? The witch hunter or the fish tech dealers. Yeah, I'm like, who do I? Well, the fish tech dealers hired me, I guess. Haha. Yikes. Yeah, they want to burn a lot more than just Triss. Oh, speaking of Triss, we're back here.
Gods and men, dumbstruck with awe, behold, madly galloping.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
Oh, races?
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
Here we go.
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Let's go. Alright, our whole thing is we just need to block them. That is the strategy. Gonna let my stamina go a little bit sooner than I have been before.
Sir, why we're up to our noses in frights and horrors, imps, Samovil's man.
Uh-oh. Ha! Gotcha.
You could make yourself useful.
Oh no! Oh no, I went too far! No! Ah!
Hear ye!
Ah!
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Nagelbud Memorial
Oh, I did
Derby
it.
is over.
Did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, I don't even know where the finish
Not
line was.
bad. Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff.
I did it.
Shall I sign you up for another?
I need to equip that saddle first for sure. Oh, they're the same thing. Dang.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Hello, Ingrid.
I saw you ride. Did rather well in that race.
Oh. She's impressed.
You seem quite the rider, though not as good as Luke. A shame, really. I'd like to see someone knock that conceited brat down a peg.
I suppose so. But when
Am I supposed to... Am I supposed to keep going? Well, we continue. No, this is where I'm trying to go. I'm like, wait.
Talk about this later, all right?
Oh, echoing.
Possible in my humble
Can win more? I mean...
What about the trade with the Empire?
Another race.
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus. The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion.
Discretion, yes.
Let's
go.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
The main thing that I need to figure out is how to go from galloping to just cantering without, like, losing all of my momentum. I don't really know.
Well, it says I talk too much.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Just try to stay right in the middle. We should be good. Okay, I may want to consider slowing. Yes, good. Come on, we got this. Where's the finish line? Right up here, I'm assuming?
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over! The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach
Oh,
Glory
thank you.
to the victor!
Bravo! Congratulations.
My years of horse games coming in handy.
Shall I sign you up for another?
Are there more? Do I keep going? Does it tell me, like, when I can't? I just think I have all this gear already is the issue. Yeah, like, we have this gear. No, we already have it. Might be able to get some better blinders or something, but, like, we've already won all the races elsewhere.
I suppose.
We'll just keep going on our other quests. Cabaret.
Actually profit from this.
Gods and
Yes.
Considerable sum in the red.
They're mad.
You Rotlick?
Henri
Hello.
Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. But tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Oh, do I need to race again? Who?
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Oh, good. I got this.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Far from the worst.
I'm very
Go
good
tell the Count you accept his offer.
at obstructing other riders. I will say that much. So,
On your guard.
Really? Must you really?
here we go. Give me some good prizes for this, hopefully. Is this race different? I assume this a little further out here, maybe? I don't know.
It's getting cold.
Pretty. No, here's the things. You can't get past me. Go, go, go. Go, Geralt, go. Go, go, go. We're only racing to save that guy from, like, being a slave for the rest of his life.
Come on now.
Stakes are low.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Nice.
Watch it.
Oh, Roach got some water. Just go run down here real fast. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do.
Yeah, right.
Go.
Come on, Roach.
Alright, back to our signpost. Just welcome everyone. The game is quite something, right? What time do I play this game? Like, how long have I played it for? I have like 48 hours on Steam. So that's something. But we'll be going a good while longer tonight. Probably like 4-ish hours or so. Let's go back to Dandelion. I'll try to be online a little bit earlier tomorrow too. Oh, I was supposed to stop and fast travel, and then I didn't.
Tells me all I need to
So
know
at this point, we're just running there. We're just going. We're on a journey. Sightseeing. Are they gonna try to stop me again? Don't you dare. I have been playing some Gwent. I still need some better cards. I only have like one full deck. And I would love to be able to try some of the other ones. Oh, I've been enjoying this a lot. This game just has a lot of surprises to it, you know?
And if I hired a witcher as my debt collector?
I like running around the world. It's very pretty.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Please. Are they gonna let me take Roach into the city?
I serve the eternal fire.
Yes, good. Roach deserves it.
Ah, it's a right.
Roach wants to go on stage.
Performance by the illustrious duo, Master Dandelion and Priscilla.
Oh my.
So, we start in G major, and...
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
No, not all. But I'd imagine something more, you know, more theatrical.
Oh, he wanted theatrical?
What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
The chameleon?
Never
Rebrand.
mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret.
Priscilla just staring at him.
Apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premiere will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
All right, so...
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Sure.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said you're fat and you smell? No. Oh, no, she did praise your rationality.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Crazy.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked.
What do you
They
mean?
took her to Valmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt?
What do you mean?
Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Priscilla!
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
What?
I'd say that's certain.
What?
Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you
What the hell?
are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
Excuse me? Yeah, this was not just a bad coincidence.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
What?
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor.
Priscilla.
Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues.
Goodness. Like, what? That was
No
just
need
so
to look
sudden.
astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again,
I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Can I get into the morgue?
Think they'll let me into the morgue? By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting. We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Oh, geez. Okay. I mean, yeah. Like, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, back into the frickin' sewers. Alright. Gosh. Yeah, someone didn't want her to sing anymore? Like... Okay.
Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
Hemmelfart. It's good.
You lead.
Okay, so this guy's coming with us. Sure.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about? Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the... Hear that? Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon. That stench.
Hey, help! Help!
He just starts screaming help. You're joking. So brave. Help! The first sign of danger. Zap.
Another takes its place. I know how you feel, believe me. Where to now? Up? Yes, it's not far now. Priscilla, how's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating. Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live. Any remedy for that? I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Oh, jeez. Okay, the stakes are high.
Take the ladder.
I was wondering if they were gonna have something tragic happen to her, because I like her a lot.
This is the place. Come. The quicker we take care of this, the better. Why? Got somewhere to be? Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver. Looks like necrophage has got to this one.
That's good.
Human. Wrong body type. Let's keep looking.
Place.
That's gotta be him. This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
Ah, yes.
That's gotta be him.
No, so that's not it?
Remember, a dwarf,
no, that's not the person
the
we're
hands.
looking for. No.
Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf. Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood? Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
We play mortuary assistant.
Where?
I know how this goes. Oh, goody.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt. Like he was in a fire. Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance? those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems, very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns.
Thank you
blisters.
for the close-up. I really
Just
needed
like
that.
Priscilla's.
I really needed that one.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Oh. Nice.
Let's
No,
examine his torso.
I could not be a surgeon either.
What
Nope.
have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Lovely.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Ew, the noise. God, don't... No. Don't do that.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
An egg?
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin. An incision. But the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Oh, how to drink that. Okay. Now remember the arrow? Oh. So you have a little bonus.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Huh.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard, right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
Girl's like, not funny. Not funny. Okay, yeah, here's the last one. What do we
His
get?
genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see, or you're probably right. We'll see? What does we'll see mean? I also played Disco Elysium, and if I learned anything from that strange game, we gotta see.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a
we
connection?
Don't want to see.
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Well, you're gonna say if I inspect again, is there an extra thing? Select it again now. What are you guys telling me to do? What are you telling me to do?
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I see. You clearly find gonads fascinating. I fear I don't share your passion. Let's focus on other parts of his anatomy, shall we?
You clearly find gonads fascinating. Like enough. Oh, okay, thank you for that. That's good. Can't miss that.
Alright, think I know enough.
Enlighten
3 times?
me,
Oh
please,
gosh.
because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
I have to pick a motive? I don't know enough. Okay, maybe a punishment? From what we've seen? Or like ritual murder? I don't, right? Like, that's what I'm gonna assume.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Yeah, his friends?
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
Well...
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Some history there.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people?
Hello there.
I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
Well...
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Yeah, so we're just leaving. Obviously.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Thanks. I like his crossbow. Wish he would use it. Extra magic? It's extra magic, obviously. Thank you. So, Nathaniel?
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel. A rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him.
Yeah.
I've said enough on the subject.
Yeah. I decide when I've heard enough. Okay, fine. It's fine. I'll let it go.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound. Unhealed as yet.
Oh.
What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Okay. So... now what? Now we gotta go investigate for poor Priscilla.
What?
I did not realize. Okay, so this is like a whole thing. This is not where I thought Dandelion's quest was gonna lead us. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, and we gotta go find Eustace, the corpse collector. Telling this story, my dear reader, will tax me greatly. It is a dark and somber one, encompassing the greatest sorrow my heart has ever known. It all started the day of the grand opening of my cabaret. Everything had been spit-polished to perfection. All that was left was to wait for Priscilla, whose performance was to be the crowning moment of this glorious evening. Yet when the doors of the Chameleon burst open, it was not she who stepped inside. Instead, it was a messenger from the Filmarius Hospital. His face pale and his countenance dour, he informed us Priscilla had been badly wounded in an assault and was currently tottering on the brink of death. Okay, I guess.
Ah! My imp shit in your stew, tramp.
Let's see what happens.
Darn it to heck!
Got a problem?
Hey, handsome.
Hello.
Human. Priscilla's. A brazier. This time of year.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde here. What? Who are you? What did I do to you? Why are we fighting? What did I do?
You're carrion!
I mean, I can just do that. It does help.
That's him!
Gotta get around him!
Son of a whore!
I guess I should just... am I killing them?
Give me back!
Is he dead? Did they die when I punched them like that? I think they still do. I don't know. They have a chance of living at least. There we go.
Think you'll gut me too, huh?
What?
Up your ass, deviant!
What?
Hoes can fight
What is even
back.
happening?
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know.
I know.
Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
Okay. Okay.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did.
Oh.
But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
You mentioned the eternal
Sorry to
fire.
hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, my head's ringing.
Huh.
What do you want?
Oh, I should meditate. Yeah, Death March will, yeah, probably be a lot easier later, right?
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Concerned Citizen's Sermon. Remember, good people, the light cast by the fire dispels every darkness, reveals each lie, exposes every unworthy and debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting Dopplers can hide from its light, not even witches and sorceresses, so adept at fooling the common folk, not the loose women who walk the street and fog men's minds with their charms. Abandon then the treacherous and immoral magic arcane, cover your bodies in modesty, and provoke no unclean thoughts. And the eternal fire will expose for you, all monsters and sinners, or else burn you too in its flame. Huh. So that sounds like maybe I need some light or something? Like, no. No flame? Weird. So the eternal fire is involved in this?
Greetings, Haggard.
Which is interesting. Where exactly am I supposed to go here? Maybe down? No. Here? Yeah, it's here. Okay.
Anyone home?
Begone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on. Come on then.
This dog's
slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming?
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. But better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs.
Fair.
But these two mutts cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
Fair. Hello.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
No.
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. The Novigrad folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Enemies?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about.
Oh.
Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Beware of the dogs.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
That's not what I'm trying to...
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
There's that same thing. Concerned citizen sermon.
Aye.
Open the workshop for me?
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
I'm about to visit Skellige. After all of this, we're gonna be going. Gotta help Priscilla first. Huh.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Geralt is big.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
So can I, like, follow that anywhere? Yeah, that was all. That was all for this place, basically. Can I, like, specifically inspect this? It won't seem to let me. I cannot attack this target. I'm not trying to attack him. I was like, did I hurt the dog? No, they're just rolling around. Wanted to see if burning this would do anything.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Okay.
Aye.
Anything for him to add? Already know exactly what happened?
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered. Then tortured. For a time.
You're welcome.
I didn't know the details. Truth be told, I hadn't the stomach
why did
for
I
him.
tell him
When
that?
it was over, the murderer dragged
Stop,
Fabian to the
Geralt,
courtyard.
don't keep going.
Then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city.
Well, okay. That's good.
Fine. We've talked enough.
Yeah, let's leave.
Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Bye, take care. You're welcome. I'm sure he's gonna sleep real soundly.
Greetings.
So, how do you go with this healer? I was faffing about, minding my own business, when suddenly...
Okay, Eustace, the corpse collector. This is gonna be good. Oh, I wish this game has me wishing I knew some Polish so that I could understand the original language. It'd be amazing. Even still with subtitles, probably pretty good.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Bandits dropped the raiders there.
Bloody bandits!
Hey,
Eustace, the corpse collector.
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Fabian... Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
Oh, dear. Anyone else?
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her...
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid.
Anyways.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Witchcraft.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town. Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
For everything.
For everything. Damn, Geralt. Oh, it's good. So good.
Save me. I'm dying.
You welcome, Master Witcher.
Okay, what?
Welcome, Master
Hello,
Witcher.
Mr. Menger. You don't, you seem well.
Yeah. He'll be hurting if he makes it through that one. Ooh, thank you, Novigrad, thank you. Don't you talk that way about Priscilla.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice
Whose
of
voice
you,
is that?
especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Sounds like General Tullius to me, but I don't think it's the same person. Yeah, give me the tea. You and Nathaniel,
Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
What about the other guy?
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision.
Oh.
Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Thank you for clipping that. Fair enough, yes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, don't you look a little young? Like, what's the timing there?
How old's von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
I don't know if that's how that works. Okay, sure.
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
Yeah, should we just all start pumping our faces with formaldehyde? Is that the beauty secret? Like, no.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi.
Give you the corpse
The victim
look?
was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this?
More skin parchment.
Parchment. Made of human skin.
You haven't
message
thought
from
of
the
the
murderer.
smell.
The name of his next victim.
Reminds me of It's Always Sunny. Okay, it's good.
Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Yeah, we do know her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's where we just did the horse races. We must save her!
Next time, Master.
Okay, hang on. Map?
What do you want?
Patricia, okay?
Need to
Speaking
talk
of-
to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, they'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
Ooh.
So be it.
Ooh.
I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Is someone gonna
Not
attack her?
pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now, I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
We didn't say she's sick. We said she's in danger.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts.
Maybe fewer details.
So let's see how she is, just in case.
Is her
find
heart
this
cut
all
out or
very
not?
hard to believe, but you appear to be quite
It's
serious.
like, what?
Please, follow me.
What the hell? Okay, I guess I'll take you there in the off chance that you're
A
actually
fire
correct.
fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to
crisis of
Novigrad.
faith. Uh-oh.
Mother had seen the pyres in Eilhart Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Uh-oh.
Hear
Uh-oh.
that?
Uh-oh.
Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
Uh-oh.
We should go in, just to be sure.
Uh-oh.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine.
Oh,
but wait
jeez.
here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay.
He ran out the other door.
Oh,
Catch him.
God. Oh, what the hell? Okay. No, not the dogs. Dogs.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Go get the murderer, not me.
There he is! Get him!
What is this? Where's the murderer? Why are they after me? Why are they after me? I don't know where I'm going. Where's the murderer? Is he down here? No, it's telling me to go up and around. Okay, I'm gonna just follow the
Die,
thing.
mutant!
I'm just gonna follow the thing. I'm following it. Where's the murderer? Where's the murderer? I don't know where he went. Why are the guards trying to murder me? What? I'm not the murderer.
Eat dirt!
I'm not the... Oh my God! Oh my God!
Halt! Or I'll put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped.
Oh,
Lead the
shoot.
way, hero.
Did I go the wrong way? I was just following where you
We
told
got
me
him,
to
Lady
go.
Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Damn it.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I mean, yeah, it was
Out of my
extremely
sight
confusing.
at once. Mother, why did he do this to her? Why?
They all seem to be connected by the eternal fire thing, so it's got to be that.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Let her be the last victim. Please.
Well, we tried. Alright, Geralt is the murderer. Like, okay.
Bruises,
Thank you.
broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Oh, goodness.
Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast.
There's the damn sermon again. Alright, let's go. I like how I just had to, like, let the guards, like, murder me. I mean, it's a good thing that I didn't kill her guards. She might not have liked that very much. Okay, hopefully we can stop the murders. I did not realize we were doing, like, a whole murder investigation thing. Like, okay. We're just going. Strumpet. Oh, dear. Do I go right here? Oh, I need to get into this building.
Think I pissed me trousers.
The thing
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
upstairs, but she's with a very
Uh-oh.
important client.
Nope, nope,
Do
nope.
not disturb them.
Disturb immediately. Disturb immediately.
You need to grab another last
Faster.
But the madam.
Hi,
well,
handsome.
you know,
Ah! Oh goodness.
No one
Yep.
will hear you, bitch.
Okay.
Not a
All right.
soul.
Warning.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
No formaldehyde?
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer,
Is this not
Patricia
the murderer?
Vegelbud, and many others.
Is this not the
Bollocks.
murderer?
You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
So was he just doing...
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible.
Oh, they're after him?
He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde.
Oh.
I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with
is-
sweet Nettie.
is-
After all, I paid in advance.
I don't think so. I'm just gonna use my witchcraft and you are going to leave before this gets much worse. Thank you.
You'll untie, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
Maybe I should have killed him. Is she... Can I help? I don't think I can help. Oh! I could just punch him. Well, I mean, he's not gonna come back, so that's the good news. That is the good news that we do have. Which is not much.
Quite the smile.
Like
You
I always
always
wear tight trousers.
Can we... Oh dear, can we send someone upstairs to help her, or...
So,
Can... She's... Okay, it's fine. She'll be fine.
So long.
It's fine.
it's a material world, and I'm a material world.
What a lovely coincidence.
Hey there, handsome.
Hey, darling. Like what you see?
Okay, let's see the consequences of my actions.
Black
Let's see if
ones,
I've made good
Danians.
choices. I don't know.
Long
I
as
don't
they
know if I
pay.
have.
Got a big dump.
Yeah, no, she's
Snake
fine.
eyes.
Don't worry. She's
Got a snake's
totally
tongue as
totally
well.
good. Oh, did I have time for some Gwent? It's okay.
Run out of
a murder.
formaldehyde.
I
Who is it?
underestimated you. You almost caught me in
Oh!
flagrante delicto.
It's the dude.
Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel.
Okay, he was too old.
Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Who, what are you?
A vampire.
Oh.
Higher, of course.
Like, why? Why?
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why
Yeah.
a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Huh?
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them,
But,
in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
excuse me? I have to hear it.
You're a sick fuck.
I never expected you to understand. You're a cynic and an opportunist. I sensed it from the start. Ah, well. This conversation has grown unpleasant for both parties.
I wonder how this can go, but
We must
it's not
move
gonna...
to the next item on the agenda.
What, killing each other?
I last fought a Witcher 2
Yeah.
centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done.
Probably not.
And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You would not have survived.
It's worth it. I needed to do that. Come here. Come get me. Yeah, come here. Get zapped. Yeah, that's gonna be nice and strong. Have enough magic. Well, he got wrecked. Concerned citizen sermon. Oh, yet again. Well, we killed the vampire, so good news. Anything else to find in here? I think we're good. Some random loot. Let's leave. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, the alternate Yrden is a very good investment for your points, apparently. Hang on, since we're right here... We can get a little bit closer at least. Up we go. Is Priscilla okay? I'm gonna be so upset if she's not okay.
How's...
Better.
Better.
Right?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, she can speak.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Oh, you look after her.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday.
Aww.
For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta.
Oh.
Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Sounds great.
Cute.
Good luck, Dandelion.
I'm not crying, you're
on
crying.
stage and off.
Okay. Okay. Priscilla, are you okay?
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Oh, that's very cute. Okay, I think we can actually go to Skellige now. I think we can actually maybe consider doing that at this point.
Save me.
Yes.
Oh. Go to Triss. I know that we have to. Regardless of whatever happens, whatever choices the game forces us to make, whatever. I want to see Yennefer again before I just decide to go back to Triss. Either we shut things down with Triss or we just continue on more. I'm assuming we're gonna just continue on more, but like, I need to see Yennefer. We're gonna go to Skellige, and then maybe after we go see Yennefer, maybe we come right back and go to Triss. I'm open to that. I am open to that. So.
Lovely.
All right, let's bring this a little bit closer.
Oh!
We still have henchmen.
Pardon me.
Oh, yeah, Horson, yeah, why does he still have a bunch of henchmen? That's actually a lovely question. Okay, I need a quick little stretch break. Stream is definitely not over. We have a good bit more, I don't know, a few more hours to go. I just need a quick little water refill, quick little snack, quick little pet for Ozzy. Yes, yes, very, very important. Uh-huh. All right, grab yourself a drink or whatever you guys need. I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes. I'll try to make this quick and we'll keep going. Can't wait to see what Skellige's like. I think it's actually time to go. So give me 5 and we will be there.